Despite having brokered ceasefires and a major peace process in the Middle East, lingering conflicts and emerging ones will likely keep the Trump administration very busy this year. More needs to be done on the Gaza peace plan, while flashpoints remain in Iran, Lebanon, and Yemen, where maritime security on the key Red Sea shipping route remains a concern.
We're going to make sure that the Middle East is going to be a safe and secure place.
But Trump's desire to be a peacemaker and win the Nobel Peace Prize may well move things along.
The desire for prestige is definitely motivated the Gaza ceasefire push. And you saw that because when the ceasefire was announced, Trump held a huge summit in Egypt, and he was surrounded by world leaders. He made this a big moment, and he was at the center of that moment.
Getting Israel and Hamas to agree to a ceasefire in October was a significant accomplishment, but convincing both sides to move into the second phase of the wider Gaza peace plan will be a major challenge for the Trump administration.
Hamas must be disarmed by an international force, and Israel's military must withdraw from more territory. Former Israeli diplomat Alon Pincus questions whether Trump has the patience to see the peace process through.
Everything now is all about details, and he's not a man of details. There's a good chance that at some point along the road in early 2026, Trump is going to give up. He's going to say, I've had enough, plague on both your houses, no longer interested. I gave it my best shot. I can't do this anymore.
For Israel, relations with the White House remain strong, and Pincus believes Trump enjoys significant sway over Prime Minister Netanyahu.
Netanyahu's dependency is not even on the U.S. anymore. It's on Trump. He's got no friends in Congress. He's got no friends, no allies in the world. He's got no way to counter pressures from Trump.
But there are signs of a shift, with Netanyahu saying he hopes to taper off Israeli dependence on American military aid in the next decade. Then there's Iran, and what nationwide protests calling for regime change could do to the Islamic Republic's clerical rule and the country's nuclear program. Security and stability in the Middle East are core to American economic interests. While the U.S. is now less reliant on oil and gas from the region, the Trump administration wants to secure Gulf energy supplies and shipping routes, and stave off influence from rival powers like Russia and China. The White House has signed major investment deals with the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia across sectors including AI, defense, and nuclear energy.
I want to just tell you what an honor it is to be your friend, and I very much appreciate the investment of now $1 trillion, okay?
Observers believe Trump's transactional approach to diplomacy works well with leaders here.
So personality-driven, just like Trump, so they're all ready to make transactions. And they can make transactions. They have that power as well, which Trump likes, because he can deal directly with MBS in Saudi Arabia. He knows that's the guy. He talks to him, and that's done. There is no parliament on the other side. There is no public opinion that you have to manage. It's a one-on-one business dealing. That's how Trump likes to do things.
But the Trump Organization, run by the president's sons, has also inked major real estate and licensing agreements in the Middle East. Gulf money has also reportedly poured into a cryptocurrency venture backed by the Trump family and a private equity firm run by his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, blurring the lines between politics and personal profit.
Donald Trump does not really distinguish between the financial interests of his family and the financial interests of the United States. Clearly, he has his own interests in terms of his personal and family business pursuits in the Middle East, especially in the Gulf states. But I think also he's genuinely trying to grow the U.S. economy.
Trump will face many challenges in the Middle East this year, but how he meets them could depend on whether he believes they align with his country's security goals and economic priorities, as well as his own aspirations and interests. For CNA, I'm Blake Sifton in Tel Aviv.